Zohran Mamdani taps big tech antagonist Lina Khan's co-chair mayoral transition team. You should see his transition team. He doesn't believe in hiring men, okay? Did you see this, Rob?
Was it Lina Khan? What's her name?
Lisa Khan. Lisa Khan.
Lena.
I'm sorry, Lina Khan.
Yeah.
Play this clip, Rob.
Good morning, everybody. It's great to see you all. I want to start off by just congratulating our mayor-elect Mamdani on an incredible victory and a just remarkable campaign this last year. I think what we saw last night was New Yorkers not just electing a new mayor, but clearly rejecting a politics where outsized corporate power and money too often end up dictating our politics, and a clear mandate for change where New Yorkers can get ahead and where all workers and small businesses can thrive, not just get by. I think what we saw through the campaign was an operation that showed extraordinary discipline, rigor, talent, and I know that Zoran has the vision.
You can pause it right there. Look, just so you know who she is, she's the former Federal Trade Commission chair, and she's going to be serving as a co-chair on the transition team. And the 36-year-old Democrat who brought major cases against Meta and Amazon while running the FTC from 2021 to 2025 surprised some onlookers on Wednesday as she appeared alongside Mamdani at his first post-election press conference. Tom, why is this so important to businesses in New York City?
Because he has picked somebody who is picking on businesses. And by the way, this was a pick that, in my opinion, of everything I've read, that was an Obama-influenced pick that was made by Biden, because she was named to the Federal Trade Commission. And my opinion, based on what I've read, is that Biden didn't really understand everything about her, and she was kind of pushed through by other people that were working with Biden to get it done. And all she did for her time there was question every merger. All mergers aren't bad. Sometimes mergers save jobs by creating a single stronger organization out of two. And she picked on people, and I'm not against that. Some of the things that Meta was asked to answer for, like the stuff they were intentionally trying to hook young girls to get them to stay on, and they were suffering,
depression and all
psychological effects. That's where government steps in to do good things, like OSHA, right? OSHA stepping in. But what she was doing, FTC, this was her mandate. She was anti-capitalist. So it wasn't just the FTC, Pat, trying to make good business decisions, good decisions about businesses to protect citizens and investors and things. She was actively anti-capitalist. And I believe that she was put there by other people and that Biden didn't really know what he put there. And now she, no surprise, the lady picking on business is now picked by Mamdani to lead his transition.
And one other thing to think about, listen, there's two ends of the spectrum. She's a progressive, and she's very aggressive when it comes to monopolies and antitrust laws, which we understand. We don't want monopolies in this country. But she's also what it would appear to be very anti-capitalist. So I think she made her name really advocating against Amazon. And if you remember what happened in New York right before COVID, you have a representative in New York named AOC, our friends in New York know her, who was vocally and politically opposed to Jeff Bezos moving a headquarters.
Like HQ2 or something.
Exactly, to New York. Do you know how much money this would have brought to New York? Do you know how many jobs this would have brought to New York? Do you know how much more opportunity?
25,000 jobs at $150,000 average salary.
You don't
and
think
taxes.
New Yorkers want that job? You don't think New Yorkers who are struggling with affordability and the wage gap and the wealth gap wanted those jobs? So it's okay to be antitrust and anti-monopoly. I get it. But when you're anti-capitalist and anti-business, that's where people have a problem with people like this.
And Pat, just FYI, today, Stefanik, since you guys are talking about governors, she just launched her gubernatorial race for 2026. And she said, when New Yorkers were looking for this is about Hochul, strong leadership from a governor, not to bend the knee to Zohran Mamdani, Kathy Hochul bent the knee. So it just started today.
Yeah, but the question again is Mamdani going to be able to do the things with taxes with the support of Hochul? Hochul was asked about Mamdani, tax the rich. Mm-hmm. Did you guys see this clip or no?
No.
Tax the rich. And she said, settle down. And then afterwards, when they asked her, Do you what do you think? Because she started getting upset at the audience that were chanting. Is this the one, Rob? Oh, that's the one. Go ahead, Rob. Play the clip. Watch this.
New York's first mom governor, we need more child care. Universal. Child care for everyone who wants it.
And then you hear tax the rich, tax the rich.
I can hear you.
Okay. Afterwards, when they asked her, "Are you going to tax the rich?" She says, "I don't really know what they were saying. I thought they were saying something like, let's go,
Brandon.
Yeah, no,
Let's go,
literally.
Brandon.
Actually, she said that.
Are you serious?
No, not Brandon. She says, I thought they were saying, let's go New York, let's go something like that.
By the way, 2026 is right around the corner. If you got big plans for 2026 and you've never written a business plan out, or you've written it, but it's not properly structured, you want some structure for it, that's why I wrote this book, Choose Your Enemies Wisely. If you haven't read it yet, click on a link below, place an order.
So if you want a signed copy of Choose Your Enemies Wisely, it's never a better time to read a book on business planning. Right now is the time. Go to vtmerch.com. Rob, we'll put the link below if you don't mind. We'll Choose Your Enemies Wisely right there signed, as well as the other copies of the books that we have. And on top of that, Rob, also put the link to Business Planning Workshop. I would do both if I were you. Read the book, then attend the Business Planning Workshop. But we're looking forward to 2026. Last night, we were at this America Business Forum. I was on stage with Brett Baer, and we're watching all the people that are there, the types of business owners. Jeff Bezos, Jamie Dimon goes before me, and then Steve Witkoff is there.
Yeah.
Then you have Serena Williams literally goes right after me, and then
Rafael Nadal was there. Messi was there.
Trump, Messi.
Trump was there yesterday.
Unbelievable. And by the way, everybody in that place was talking about what's going to be happening in 2026. So a lot of people behind closed doors are ecstatic about 2026. If you want to get some of those strategies, register for Business Planning Workshop. Go to bpw.betdavidconsulting.com. If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.